Nice one from Spurs. Yes, we love to see it. They lost against a mid club which is currently halfway through the Slovenian league. How bad can you be? I mean, yes, we did lose 6-1, but I might not talk. But Tottenham lost against a very weird club. So, ladies and gentlemen, who cares about Tottenham overall? Today, we need a massive win because I've actually discovered how this tournament works. Listen close. And this is partly why I think Mourinho has chosen to start many top players. As you can see from the lineup on your screen, I have finally learned how this Europa Conference League works. So, let me explain it to you. The third teams which get in every third position in every Europa League table, group stage, go in the Europa Conference League. And the teams which get third in every group stage in the Europa League go in the Europa Conference League, and they face the teams which get second in every group stage in the Europa Conference League. This means that if Roma gets second in the round of 16, in the next round of the Europa Conference League, at this stage, with one match in the Europa League missing, and some teams which still need to play in the Europa League, Roma could get an opponent which would be either Glasgow Rangers, PSV Eindhoven, Leicester or Legia Varsavia, which would be tough, Fenerbahce, the Turkish lads, OM Marseille. What I'm trying to get here is that it's going to be really tough if we get second. And this explains why Mourinho started mostly every single top player today. Because if you pay attention, Rui Patricio is starting. And we're playing with a different scheme today. We're playing with 3 defenders and with 3 attackers, which I think Mourinho's never done before. But Rui Patricio is starting. Mancini, Smalling is back. Hopefully he does not get injured, but he's the leader in the defense today, playing at the central, and Kumbula. Then we've got a midfielder barrier, which is Korsdorp, Mkhitaryan, Veretout, and El Shaarawy. Pellegrini's having a rest. I would have definitely guessed Mkhitaryan having a rest instead of Pellegrini, but obviously the fact that Pellegrini is coming from an injury explains everything. And then 3 attackers, with Carles Perez starting, which is the big surprise of today's lineup. Zaniolo, which, it's Mourinho's giving him more chances. And Tammy Abraham up front. It's a different scheme, but I think it's a very attacking scheme. Obviously, as I said in the press conference yesterday, Mourinho said this: ZORYA Luhansk will want to win this match. Will they win this match? I hope not, but they will want to win this match. They've got their own personal interests, and they will come to the Olimpico attacking as mad, because they need the 3 points. So playing with 3 defenders might be a risk, however their quality is not that great. So if we put pressure on them, if we close them down, if we don't make them, get past the midfield area, then I do think we will win. And in fact, I'm going with 3-0 AS Roma win. I think Tammy Abraham and Zaniolo will both score. Comment your score predictions and the players who will score in the live chat right now, and it will be very interesting to see if anyone guesses. Obviously, I've got my best friend here, Jemmy lad. Jemmy took the name, and Felix, Afinagan Felix is his brother or her brother, and Jemmy because Felix is a gem. If you're new here, this is Jemmy. Welcome her in the chat. But I think Jemmy's going with a 4-0 win, she told me. She told me that she thinks we're going to batter this club today. Hopefully, Jemmy's right. But, maybe, it might be a bit too exaggerated. But, I'm not going to contradict Jemmy because Jemmy was a big shout in the win against Genoa. So, yes, score predictions in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. And players who will score in the live chat as well. Why is Tammy starting over Mayoral and Shomurodov? I think Shomurodov didn't need to start this match, to be honest with you. I think Borja Mayoral could have started this match more than Abraham, and I agree with that. But I think the main reason is to try and get Abraham back scoring, because it would mean a lot, especially on Sunday. We've got an important match. We've got a series of important matches, so getting that rhythm in Abraham's legs, in his minutes in his legs, which he's been lacking, to be honest with you. The goals. I think that's the prime factor of why Mourinho started him. Zaniolo obviously starting. I said it. Trust me, Zaniolo and Abraham will both score today. Right. But, the midfielder is there. I think Mkhitaryan playing as central is great. We've seen him against Genoa. He can do it again. He can provide the assists. He can maybe bag a goal. Korsdorp is playing higher, which will obviously mean more offensive, more attackive. He's someone who sprints. He's someone who crosses. So putting him in the midfielder section is quite a good shout when it comes to the attack. Less when it comes to the defense. El Shaarawy on the other side, Veretout and Mkhitaryan in the middle, and Smalling is back. I'm so happy Smalling is back. You can probably tell from just I'm confident when Smalling is in defense. Now, this team, and I've said it many times, is extremely unpredictable. Roma can win one match 3-0 and oh god, and then lose another one 6-1 against Bodo Glimt. This club is extremely unpredictable. But, part of this being unpredictable is definitely the fact that, the defenders don't always turn up to matches. And this is why both matches against Bodo Glimt, we were lacking a big, old, solid pole in our defense, which in this case is Chris Smalling. Now, I'm not sure, obviously, if Smalling is 100% fit, coming from so many injuries. In fact, I think I would tell you that Mourinho's big fear of starting Smalling tonight is obviously risking him. Because, rushing and playing Smalling now, at this stage of his career, is always a massive risk. I'm trying to fix this. I just need to put the stand on this thing, otherwise it's very uncomfortable. Right, there we go. Let me just sort this, and I'll read your score predictions. Right, 3-1 Roma. We've got 2-1 Roma. Hello, everyone in the chat. What an offensive lineup from Roma. Guessing 5-1 Roma. Veretout, Tammy, Mkhitaryan, and Mancini. 5-1, exactly like that. CSKA Sofia match. We'll see. I think we've got potential of doing that with this lineup. We've got the players to do that. Carles Perez is actually a big shout. Let's focus on Carles Perez a bit. Because, I do think Carles Perez can have a solid match today. Dribbling, he can provide a lot, to be honest with you. He can create a lot. So, I think Carles Perez today will not score. But I think Carles Perez today will provide 2 assists. I think having a fragile defense like ZORYA LUHANSK, which, I don't really know, but I highly think they're that good in defense. I do think they're not that good, to be honest with you. If you put pressure on them since the very start, we're gonna come away from this match with the 3 points. So I do think Carles Perez, with his sprints, with his dribbles, he can create a lot. Maybe he can create for Abraham. Maybe he can create for Zaniolo, which, in my opinion, are the 2 players which need to get back scoring ASAP, as soon as possible, because, them scoring can mean points for Roma in general, not just in this match. Right. Roma wins 2-0. Abraham and Elsha score. 1-0 Roma. I think Kumbulla do a bad game. Maybe. Hopefully not. I mean, that match against Bodo Glimt, playing in the Europa Conference League, will definitely give him those Bodo Glimt vibes. Bad vibes, to be honest, but hopefully not. Hopefully, he's got Smalling next to him, to be honest with you, which is extremely experienced, so he can learn a lot from that. Right, the referee is a Romanian, and... Right, their lineup. Should I even attempt reading their lineup? You know what? Just for the sake of it, just for the laughter of it, I'm going to try and pronounce their names and their lineup. Now, if anyone here is Ukrainian, I'm sorry. But I'll try my best. Right, they've got Mazapura in goal. Favorov, Vernidub, Amerikov, and Juninho in defense. Sayad, Buletsa, Chivek, and Kabav in midfielder. And Zahedi and Gromov up front. Right. The Roma scarves and the Roma flags are already. The fans are ready. It's actually pouring it's pouring. It's raining like mad today. All day it's been raining. So hopefully that won't be a bad thing. 3-4-3 today. At least Kambula can help. I can get help from Karsdorp and Smalling. Yeah, that's exactly what I think. Kambula will score, says Real Madrid fan. Wow. I mean, if you get that right, mate, I will take a bow. Why is Ibanez not... I think because Ibanez needs a rest, to be honest with you. I think Ibanez has been playing extremely well. Many matches. He needs a rest. Smalling's back, though. I'm not disappointed. Right, match started. Let's start the timer. I'm going 3-0. I think Abraham and Zaniolo will score. And the third goal will come from a different guy. I'm going Veretout to score. I think he's been lacking these goals lately. So he'll get back scoring. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. Roma get back. Get the ball already. Mkhitaryan sprints. Mkhitaryan. Abraham. Good pass onto Zaniolo. Oh my god. And it's already... No. Oh, for God's sake. 30 seconds in. We could have already been 1-0. You're having a laugh? To be honest with you, that was probably offside. It was definitely offside. But we don't have the VAR in this round of the Europa Conference League, so it can be a positive and it can be a negative. Right. ZORYA LUHANSK playing it's -7 degrees Celsius in Bordeaux today. That is making me shiver up. I am not gonna lie. I've got a good old tea. It's not that shitty herbal tea. I'm not drinking that anymore. Right, Zaniolo tries a long pass. It's a good idea. El Shaarawy tries to stop it, but it's extremely hard. It's raining like mad, man. Victor Skripnik is their manager, which actually said that they will come to Rome, sorry, not in Rome. They'll come to Rome with the desire to win. Smalling with a good tackle here. Carles Perez, Zaniolo, quick pass wide to Karsdorp. Simon is Ibanez. Oh, sorry. Let me read the comment before. Bordeaux should have scored 1-0 there. Insane chance. Roma should have scored 1-0 as well after 30 seconds. Simon is Ibanez. No, I don't think he's injured. Abraham! No, man. Oh my god. These are the things you cannot do. And I will forgive you because we're 2 minutes and 40 seconds in and you will probably score 3 goals. We've had 2 clear chances in the space of 120 seconds. If this match doesn't end at least 5-0, then I'm not happy. I mean, I've got an excuse here, to be honest with you. It's 3 minutes in. They still need to get warmed up. But, you know, Abraham, you gotta be better. What was I even saying? He's not injured, mate. He's not injured. I think he needs a rest. He's been playing extremely well. So he needs a rest. Plus Sunday, it's a very important match as well, so he'll definitely need to be there. Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, there will be another stadium vlog. I'm back to the stadium on Sunday against Torino, so no live watch along, but there will be a stadium vlog going on earlier that evening, just like the Napoli match. Hopefully it doesn't end 0-0. I mean, if it ends 0-0, Mkhitaryan fights, ZORYA LUHANSK gets it back. Which channel, please? I don't know, mate. I'm watching this on Sky. El Sharawi with a good tackle. Mkhitaryan, Abraham doesn't stop it. We're 4 minutes in and we already had 2 chances. That's just the synthesis of this match. We have to fucking destroy them. There is no other excuse. If you can't conclude that Tammy is a clown and overrated, mate. Yeah, I agree with you. He needs to be better, and this is the match to do so. So, you know, but I still think Abraham will score today. In the second half, I want to see Felix. I want to see Felix as well, mate. But unfortunately, Felix is not on a list for the Europa Conference League in this round, so he won't be available to play. He's not eligible to play in this round, but he will definitely be put in the list if we get into the next round. Right, Abraham presses. Good physique here, but ZORYA LUHANSK resists extremely well. Try long ball, Kumbula. Yes. Nice one, Kumbu. Torino are a good side. Says they've got a very, very, very good manager, in my opinion. I don't think he's a good manager. I think he's an okay manager, you know. I feel like Torino never keeps a clean sheet. At least last season, says guard Magnus Schobert. Mate, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Oh, it's a corner kick. What a lucky ass they have. They've got top players, so we need to be careful when it comes to free kicks and corner kicks. Mancini's the captain tonight. Right. Corner kick for ZORYA LUHANSK. Rui Patricio with a masterclass save. This just puts to mind that they come here to hurt us. And Rui Patricio has performed a very good save. For a goalkeeper, it would probably not going to be it's probably not that hard, but it's still a solid save after 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Right, another corner kick. In the box. And Carles Perez can run here. Oh, Carles Perez and ZORYA LUHANSK shoots. And it's away. Right, Rui Patricio with the long throw. In these 7 minutes, I think we completely got the image of this match. If we put pressure on their defense, are gonna score God knows how many goals. But they come at the Olimpico to hurt us. So we need to be solid in defense. Abraham, Zaniolo, Carles Perez. Right, it's the throw-in for ZORYA LUHANSK. Abraham with another dodgy touch. I mean, it's his chance. To be honest with you, I'm not going to say it's his last chance, but, you know, we're getting there. He needs to start performing well. Welcome, Niala Omar. Abraham looking very sloppy, says Amanda. Zaniolo. Smalling. Wide here onto Karsdorp. Carles Perez back to Karsdorp again. I want to see more quick passes. That's definitely very important. If we play quick football, then I don't see them defending well. Mancini tries a long pass. Zaniolo with a good stop here. He needs a reaction. Remember what we were saying in the live stream yesterday? what Mourinho said in the press conference. I expect a reaction, and we'll be examining Zaniolo's match today. Zaniolo with a very risky pass. Thank God the attacker is... Right, oh my God, we need to be careful. I'm very scared. I'm faithful, but very scared at the same time. Important match for Tammy and Zaniolo's confidence. I 101 agree on that. Agree on that. Right, it's a throw-in for... Right, Smalling. Mancini. How is Hate Monchi? We went from regular playing Champions League to these worthless matches. Mate, it's not Monchi. It's Sabatini which made us play constantly in the Champions League. Oh, it's a good chance for Tammy Boy. Go on, Tammy Boy. Aww. It's a corner kick. He had to shoot before. It's Sabatini, mate. Monchi has just ruined this club. Just to put everything to mind, how good Sabatini was of, you know, a transfer market leader. He bought Raja Nainggolan, which in his prime was one of the best midfielders in the world. And he only bought him for like 10 million quid. Sabatini was masterclass. Al-Sharawi, terrible cross. Too much hurry here. You know, Sabatini was the one who gave us the Champions League. Monchi just came here 2 years and ruined everything. Monchi was the one who bought Nzonzi and Pastore for God knows how much money. Nainggolan, prime Nainggolan. And, you know, you might be a Lazio fan watching this. You need to agree that prime Nainggolan in the Serie A was at least the best midfielder in the Serie A. If not the best midfielder in Europe, man. He's a... Oh, Nainggolan, you know. Right, Rui Patricio, 11 minutes in, 0-0. Abraham heads it, Veretout, wide to Zaniolo. Mourinho would love Nainggolan. Yes. Nainggolan would be Mourinho's prototype player. His aggression and his savage, just like Mourinho. He would be like the best player. I would buy Nainggolan back just for the sake of having Nainggolan being part of my own club. Even if he gets drunk every now and then, you know, the impact that Nainggolan can give to this club, if he gets back, I don't care. I just want him back because I love him so much. Oh, it's a good pass here from ZORYA Luhansk. Quick passes from them, to be fair. They're putting pressure on us. Oh no, they're in the box. Rui Patricio with a... And Veretout kicks it away. Zaniolo fights. That's a foul, you referee. You know, these are the moments when we'll be put under pressure and we need to react. El-Shaarawy loses the ball. Right, ZORYA doesn't get it and Smalling gets it back. Full-time score prediction, I'm going 3-0. Might be a bit too confident, but I think we'll get it. Maybe not 3-0, maybe 2-0, but something like that. Abraham, do something. Right. Kumbula fights, Repetricio gets it. I see Kumbula improved when it comes to his physique by a lot. Mkhitaryan. Korsdorp. Back. Smalling with an interesting pass. El Shaarawy with a quick pass into Abraham. That's a really good move from Abraham. This is surely 1-0. This is surely 1-0. Yes! Carles Perez. I told you. Carles Perez. Yes. Great. I knew it. That was definitely a goal. And this started from Abraham. Actually, it started from Smalling. Passed it on to El Shaarawy. Quick pass onto Abraham, showed everyone what his physique is about, and, you know, passed it to El Shaarawy with another great pass. It was an identical pass from the one that El Shaarawy passed to Shomurodov against Genoa, and then absolutely bottled it. This time, Carles Perez is ready. We're up 1-0, and I truly think we can batter them 3-0. Even more, to be honest with you. Get in. Very important. Plus, someone in the chat is saying Bodo still not scored. Hopefully they won't. I'm sorry, Bodo Glimt fans. You know, you got my respect after those matches, but hopefully you don't. This is how we need to start playing football. Quick passes in the box. Abraham showing his physique. You know, this is exactly what Mourinho was saying about. You know, Abraham might not score many goals, but, you know, he's important in other stuff. And I agree with everyone. He needs to score more goals. But as long as he compromises these goals with these good moves, I can forgive him up to now. But I do expect more goals for him. I truly think he'll score tonight. I think we can score God knows how many goals. And I think Abraham and Zaniolo will both score today. They had a chance, great header from them, but it's out. Good pass from Zaniolo. You know, he needed that reaction. And I told you, I told you in yesterday's live stream that Zaniolo has to react during this match. He has to. Oh, and they're already up front, offside. Repetout gets it. Anyways, lads, if you're new here, obviously, please subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. It supports all of us here on the Simon Show to build a Roma community more and more day by day. So subscribe if you're new and like this live stream. Let's try and get... It's tough, but let's try and get 50 likes by the end of the live stream. Oh, it's Zaniolo. It's surely 2-0. Go on, Nicky. Go on, Nicky. Oh, Zaniolo, you selfish bastard. You selfish bastard! He had to pass to Abraham, and it would have been 2-0. ZORYA counter-attack. I see a very interesting match today. Veretout, good pass here onto Mkhitaryan. He had to pass that ball, cause he was too undecisive. If to score, if to shoot, if to pass, he just had a million things going on in his head. Right. Oh my god, it's absolutely roasting. Let me get this thing off. Let me just get the thingy off. There we go. It's absolutely roasting. Right. We need more goals. El Shrawi fights, he gets a foul. Do we think this can be a battering? I think it has the potentials of being a battering. Carles Perez. Corner kick for AS Roma. Hey, welcome Elvis. Azu or Azu. I'm sorry mate if I'm mispronouncing it. They must keep up the spirits and we can win. Terrible corner kick. That's pathetic. That's absolutely pathetic from Carles Perez. I mean, I said it. Jemmy here, the good old Jemmy, predicted a 4-0. I predicted a 3-0. Jemmy predicted a 4-0. I mean, Jemmy, if you get this right, I will buy you an entire greenhouse mansion. The mansion of your dreams, yes, we can call it. Right. Mancini with a good header here. Carles Perez fights. Oh, Shirawi. No deflection. It's a long throw for Rui Patricio. Mourinho giving directions to Tammy. Clearly, you could have noticed that from his mouth movements. Smalling, majestic tackle from Chris Smalling. He's the best. Oh, Rui Patricio with a good save, solid save, but careful again because they will definitely want to at least draw this and equalize the match. Tammy stops the ball, protects it, and it is a throw-in for AS Roma. Big question for you guys. Do you think Tammy will score tonight? Because it's a big question, you know. Do you think Tammy boy will score tonight? I think he will. I think he will. Right, Zaniolo here. Good pass into Carles Perez. Quick triangulation with Zaniolo, which he slips. He gets back up. Mkhitaryan with a very weak pass. El Shaarawy. Mkhitaryan. Yes, Mickey. He's such a different player in this position. Smalling. Right. Mkhitaryan, good pass here. Zaniolo. Zaniolo shoots. Oh, he needs to pass this ball. Right, we've got a mix. We've got two people. We've got people saying no and people saying yes. Um. 1-0 Bordeaux, for God's sake. I mean, I said it at the start. It's a risk because I've actually understood now what happens with the teams which get third in the group stages of the Europa League. Sorry, basically how it works is that if Bodo Glimt get first, they skip around in the Europa Conference League and they're already, qualified for the, I think it's a round of 16. If Roma gets second, they need to face and they need to play a playoff against one of the teams which got third in the Europa League, which is a massive risk. And then, if they win that playoff, they're qualified for the round of 16. So, better would be to get first. But, we need Bodo Glimt to lose points. I do think Bodo Glimt have potential. Great pass from Zaniolo here. Tammy. Zaniolo's alone. Yes! Oh, I thought that was a goal. I think Bodo Glimt are the favourites of getting first, but I do think the match against ZORYA Luhansk in Ukraine will be a tough one. Good passes here. Corner kick. I'm liking the way we're playing, by the way. Buda scored. Buda. Who the hell is Buda? Did he play against Roma? Don't remember hearing of him. 3 corners to 2 for Roma. It is Veretout. Right, we've been appalling when it comes to corner kicks, so I expect a good one here. Veretout in. Oh my god, it's even worse than the ones before. Corner kicks is one of the things we need to improve on because we're absolutely appalling when it comes to corner kicks. We don't create no pressure whatsoever. And we've got top players. Like we've got Smalling, Mancini, Kumbula, Abraham, Ibanez when he's playing. But we just don't seem to exploit the corner kicks. Right, lads, if you're new, please subscribe down below. Takes 2 seconds. Good pass in. Subscribe if you're new and like this live stream. Let's try and get 50 likes by the end of the live stream. Would be absolutely amazing. Jemmy says 50 likes. And Jemmy made us win together with Felix against Genoa. So you don't want to disappoint her. Zaniolo with a great shot. That would have been a great goal. A great reaction goal. You can just see it from his face that he wants that goal. Like, God, he wants that. Right, another corner kick. Veretout in. That was a better one. Oh, it's a ZORYA counter-attack here. It's the thumbnail guy, whatever his name is. Carles Perez fights. Oh, Mkhitaryan, great defending. Bodo Glimt outplay their opposition today. I mean, they have to. If they don't win today, then... Tammy's overrated. He was paid 40 million to score. Yeah. He's young though. Time. I'm gonna stick. No. Oh, it's a corner kick for ZORYA Luhansk. Watching along from Kenya. Yes, very interesting, lads. I'm someone who absolutely loves traveling. So let us know where you're watching from, where you're tuning in from. Because very interesting. Welcome from Kenya, by the way. Bodo Glimt is outplaying CSKA Sofia. Ball possession 80, CSKA Sofia 20. I don't get why people are so surprised about that. They outplayed us. No wonder they're outplaying CSKA Sofia. Thoughts on Ragnik joining United? Personally, excuse me. Wait, corner kick for ZORYA here. Oh my god, that's a very strange... Oh, we're unlucky again. Oh, Smalling risks and Rui Patricio gets it. To be honest with you, as an interim manager, I mean, I don't care, but I don't think he's that bad. But over a long course, I don't think he's that good. He does not have experience whatsoever when it comes to top clubs. So Man United will definitely be searching for another manager after Ragnik. But he's not that bad as an interim manager. Right, Carlos Perez tries to dribble a bit too much here. Kumbula. Good pass into Carlos Perez. Quick pass. Mkhitaryan. Karsdorp wide. Right, 30 minutes have gone. 1-0 to Roma. Great goal from Carlos Perez. Veretout. It's 1:30 a.m. in Pakistan. Don't disappoint me. We won't. Tammy fights. That's the spirit. Zaniolo gets it. Oh, past the fucking ball. Oh my god. Pass it. Jesus. I get the point that you want to score, but Karsdorp was... El Shaarawy was alone. What the hell is that moan? Watching from Norway. Smalling heads it. Mkhitaryan again. Carlos Perez, that's a foul. Free kick for ZORYA. Watching Glimt on telly, if Glimt wins and Roma draws, Glimt finish first. We won't draw, mate. I can assure you that. It will all be decided in the last group stage. I mean, I don't want to speak too early, but I can't see us not winning this match. Like, I think you agree. Like, we can't. -7, yeah, I've heard from in Bodo. Right, ZORYA pass here. Mancini with a good tackle. Pass it. Yes, Veretout. White to Zaniolo. Yes! He got back scoring. Come on! Yes, I'm happy. I'm very happy for this young man. I'm very happy. Very happy. Abraham's happy. Smalling's happy. Veretout's happy. When I say that Veretout has 7 bloody lungs, I don't disappoint. Yes, he needed this goal. I knew it. I knew he would have scored. I've even got a bet on Zaniolo and Abraham scoring today, and we've got 50% of it done. Now we need a Tammy masterclass. But it's a great goal. He needed this. I'm so happy for this young man. I am so happy for Zaniolo. And I told you. What did I say? We had to look at his reaction. I'm happy. I'm extremely happy for Zaniolo. I cannot lie. He's smiling. Something which has characterized him but has been lacking, since the start of the season. Seeing him back scoring, seeing him back cheering with his teammates, seeing him back smiling in general is great news for us Roma fans. We're up 2-0. This match is not a problem anymore. We will win this match 100%. Now, let's think of scoring as many goals as possible, obviously, because, the more we score, the better it will be, the more entertaining the match. And obviously it will help. Can it help? If Bodo Glimt and Roma get on equal points, then yeah, goal difference. We gotta get that 6-1 defeat out of the way. And by doing it, we need to score as many goals as possible, to be honest with you. Tottenham was pathetic today. Yeah, they were. I agree. I still can't believe that Afina's goal the other day. I still can't believe Alex predicted it at half time. Tammy and Nico. Right, lads, if you're new here, please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Jemmy says it as well. You don't want to disappoint us. It literally takes 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're subscribed. You see, you're a legend. Like this live stream as well. We're 30 likes away from the like target. Let's try and hit it by the end of the live stream. Kumbula, Mkhitaryan, Smalling, quick passes. We're starting to get the Mourinho rhythm in our legs. We just need a Tammy goal, to be honest with you. Zaniolo, oh, great tackle from Zaniolo. Oh, Sharawi, Mourinho going. Zac Efron scored for Monaco versus Real Madrid. Real Sociedad. Zac Efron? Who? Oh. Wait, what? Zac Efron. We just made that Elton John goal. Corliss Perez. No, that's just. I understand it, but pass the ball next time. Pedro, mate, it's Jemmy. It's Jemmy. That's a foul. Free kick for ZORYA Luhansk. 10 minutes-ish until the end of the first half. 2-0 to Roma. Zaniolo and Corliss Perez. Kevin Volland is Zac Efron. Oh. Actually, he does look like it. Spot on. You just made me realize another universe. Wow. I think Tammy's biggest problem is maybe he isn't gelling with the team yet. He needs more confidence. Oh, he's injured. ZORYA LUHANSK player is injured. Kumbula literally drops on him like those grenades that you play in video games. The pressure we're putting is great. El Shaarawy, Mkhitaryan. You know, to be honest with you, I actually think the team wants Abraham to score. Carles Perez. Oi! It's a pen! Get in! Tammy, take this. Oh no, Veretout will. It'd be interesting to see who takes this, to be honest with you. If Veretout takes it... Carles Perez, top class, by the way. Top class by Carles Perez. He's starting to get those... Right, Veretout, this is big. I'm putting my phone on the chat because you guys are probably ahead of this. And I don't want to get spoilers. Oh no, cover the chat for a sec. Veretout! Oh my god, piss off! What has happened to bloody Veretout? Right, the only thing we need to understand after this is that Veretout is not our penalty taker even more. Veretout is just a completely different player when it comes to penalties now. We'll definitely not let Veretout score again. Take a penalty again. Corner kick for Roma. 5 minutes to go. Could have been 3-0. But Veretout misses it. Mancini heads it. I would have, to be honest with you, I think Abraham could have easily took that penalty and probably scored. Oh, great skill here from ZORYA LUHANSK. Go on. Mancini. Very too good pass here. Oh, it's a good pass for El Shaarawy. Go on. Wide. Bad pass from El Shaarawy. That's a wasted chance. Right, let's Zaniolo changes side. Bit too long though. Right, 3 minutes to go until half time. It was a clear penalty. I think either Abraham or Zaniolo should have, or Mkhitaryan actually, should have taken that penalty. Right, they're playing here. ZORYA LUHANSK with the quick passes. Kumbula's improved a lot. Go on, it's a counter-attack. Tammy, he wanted to speed devastate, speed run that guy, the defender. Veretout. Kumbula. Good passes. Yes. Abraham stops. Doesn't. Terrible pass here from ZORYA LUHANSK. Roma get it back. 3-2 my prediction. That I wouldn't want that, to be honest with you. I'd much rather win 2-0. I mean, everyone does. What the hell am I saying, Simon? Best Italian manager of all time, in your opinion? Claudio Ranieri. Claudio Ranieri is one of the best managers in the world, in my opinion. Not even just Italian. I have so respect. He's a Roma fan. He managed Roma. You know, Ranieri's in my heart. That's why in the Premier League this year, my team is Watford. Right. Let's see how many minutes of extra time here. And we'll see who joins us. I don't think Josh can. I don't think Gary can either. Maybe Alex can, but we'll see. Rui Patricio in the long shot, and it is half-time, 2-0 to Roma. Perfect match, defense-wise, attack-wise, everywhere. Zaniolo got back scoring. Veretout even missed a penalty. Nothing did not happen in this first half. Everything happened. So, you know, happy days. Hope he does well with Watford. Yeah, same. I really, really want him to not get relegated. You know, I can see him getting quite good few positions with Watford, to be honest with you, because they're now 16th. I can easily see them arriving 10th with Claudio Ranieri. CSKA Sofia has not had one shot at Bodø/Glimt's goal in the first 45 minutes. I'm surprised they're still 1-0 up, to be honest. They're bad. CSKA Sofia are the worst team in our group stage by far. Right, let's see. Let's get an update on other matches, because just out of interest, Ghent are losing. AZ Alkmaar are 1-1. You know, it's interesting to see the teams which could hurt Roma in future rounds. Monaco are winning against Real Sociedad. PSV Eindhoven is winning 1-0. Leicester are winning 3-0. Madison, Ndidi, and Dhaka. Right. Let me text. Right. Gasperini, I think Gasperini is good, but I don't like his attitude at all. I think he's arguably the manager I hate the most in the Serie A. Him and Spalletti. No, Spalletti first, but he's definitely second. I don't like Gasperini at all. I think he's great as a manager. I'm not saying that, but when it comes to attitude, he's always moaning. Kiss my ass, Gasperini. Legia Warsaw has lost like 7 games in a row in the Polish league. They are in relegation spot. Wow. Right, Alex should come on. Overall, I don't think it was a bad first half. This, I know we're playing against ZORYA Luhansk, but this is how we need to start playing football. Like, quick passes, this is how we need to play. Zaniolo got back scoring. Maybe the only regret of this first half is that penalty, which we could have definitely got us on a lead of a 3-0, a 3-0 lead. Now I need Abraham to score, just because I want him to score. If Abraham scores, I win a bet, and Abraham needs to score. Right. All right. Let me get them on. Right, he's here. Right, let me get Alex on. Cool. There you go.
Oh man, Simon, how are you?
I'm well, mate. How are you? Mate, we can't hear you.
You can hear me. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Is it better?
yes, you can hear me now, mate.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving out here. Grilling some turkey and
Cool.
some
Happy
nice
Thanksgiving
catfish.
then.
So it's a good way to celebrate this game.
Yeah, good match. Absolutely. I'm liking it. This is how we need to start playing football. Quick passes.
Yes.
Zaniolo
Yes.
got back scoring. What do we want more, to be honest with you?
What I want more, very simple, is I need
Abraham.
Zaniolo to pass the ball some more. I
Abraham to
need them to
score.
get, yes, I need them to get Abraham involved. But like you said, the play has been excellent, fantastic. 3-5-2 is what the formation is from what I'm seeing them play. But when they started, the whole map or diagram of the squad was a 3-4-3, which is not true. It's a 3-5-2. Zaniolo playing very well side by side with Abraham. So that could be a threat, a big threat to Shimoda.
Yeah.
If they continue playing this way.
I see Kumbula improved a lot.
A lot. Playing side by side, Smalling. Yes, it's a big improvement.
And I also see Mkhitaryan as a new player.
Woo!
He's
I
regenerated.
don't know who he is. I mean, is he on some steroids? Because you see Mkhitaryan playing in defense. He is bossing the midfield.
No, he's a completely different player.
Does. He is different. So no mass, no selling, no mass. We're not selling.
We're not selling him anymore. But overall, it's a solid performance. Porto Glimt are winning, and everyone in the chat is saying they're dominating. So this just means that avoiding any surprises in our match, then everything will have to be decided in the last game week when we are playing in Bulgaria, and it might be Spinazzola's return. They are playing in Ukraine, which, out of the two matches, I do think we have an easier match. But you know what? I think, I understand. Before the matches against Porto Glimt, I knew why. Yes. I knew the difference of becoming first and getting second in this Europa Conference League. I completely...
What is it? What is the difference?
Because I discovered it today. Basically...
Which is?
The teams which get second in every group stage in the Europa Conference League are playing a mini playoff in the Europa Conference League against the third teams which in every Europa League group stage. So basically what I'm trying to say is that if Porto Glimt get first, they're already qualified for the round of 16. If Roma gets second, to get qualified for the round of 16, they will have to beat one of the teams which get third in the Europa League table. This makes things way more interesting for us. way more entertaining, but way more complicated at the same time.
You know what? I like that. I like it for one reason. It makes us show more grit. It tells us, are we good enough to really go through? It gives us more
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
confidence. The players get to have more time and more chances to play. So come on, give me an extra game. Home and away. I think we'll still come out on top. But again, let's be real. Bodo Glint is going to likely win the group. That is, I mean, my
Yeah,
money's on
yeah.
that about it. So a dollar on that, yeah.
And
So I think they'll
also,
win.
the last thing to comment really is Veretout's penalty.
Mess. I think we have given him a second chance. I don't know what it is, but I think Veretout could do better. He can do a lot better with the way he plays the penalty. It's the same way Chesney caught the penalty the last time.
Yeah.
He needs to improve. Or, come on. And Abraham went to him again asking, can I take it? Come on, back off and let someone else take it. He's missed two now. I don't want him to miss one that is going to cost us the game. So he needs to go improve on penalty taking. And remember, if we haven't noticed, we are playing this remarkably well without Pellegrini, the captain. That is
Yeah,
big ups
yeah,
to the
yeah.
team. I'm impressed. Carlos Perez, I'm impressed as well.
Right. Final question. Final score prediction.
4-1.
Oh, you think we'll concede?
If you've noticed, these guys have been very tricky with the set pieces. It's been very, they
Oh,
are
yeah,
well
yeah.
schooled and grounded on set pieces. New things I haven't seen before. So I'm giving them a doubt. This is the benefit of doubt to say they might just score one, but
Yeah.
I'm looking at 4 to 5 goals from us to round this up.
I'm going 3-0, and I'm going to stick with this prediction, but Jamie over here thinks 4-0, So I just need Abraham to score because I want him to get back scoring. So hopefully he does.
Yeah, and again, back to what you said yesterday when you were telling us what Mourinho had said in the press conference. Abraham does more than scoring. If you see that goal, the first goal, you could see the distraction he caused in midfield. That linked that ball up to Zaniolo. Zaniolo gave the ball out to El Shaarawy and to Carlos Perez. He has some skills that are very good for a classic number 10
I agree.
or number 8 player, but he needs to go, score those goals. That's why we bought him. 40 million. Yep.
Right, mate. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Hopefully we win, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Awesome. Deja Roma.
See you,
Have a good
mate.
one, man.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Right. So I do think, I think this, fairly speaking, I want all of you guys here to pop your final score predictions in the chat. Because, this will either be a 3-0 win, this will either be a 4-0 win, or a 5-0 win. I don't see us conceding, and I don't see us scoring more than 5 goals. This is how I see the match. I want you guys to pop your score predictions in the live chat right now. Your final score predictions and who will score if you guys think we'll score more goals. Which, I highly think we will because, they've shown us that they are not good in defense whatsoever. So, they need to improve. Right, let me get the lineup back on. Where is it? There it is. There you go. Right. Cool. Right, let's read some comments. 2-2. Nah, that's not gonna happen. 3-1, 5-1, 4-0. Clean sheet. Right. I'm ready for the second half. Oh, where did everything go? There. There we go. 2-2. Nah, stop the cap. It's not getting 2-2. 17-5, says Jensk. It's not getting... I can't see us conceding in general. Let's not think about conceding more than one. It won't happen. Like, I just feel like after these international duties, I know we're playing weaker, teams, but I see us, improved in defense. I see us more compact. But obviously, I understand people say that we're playing with weaker clubs and we need to actually, say this when we play big clubs. But overall, I do think our defense is better. Right. Teams are getting back on the pitch. I'm going to go get a magic piss. And then I'll be back for the second half. Count to 2. Pop your score predictions in the live chat. Who will score? And when I'm back, I'll read all your comments. I'm back with a bang. I'm back with a bang. Right. Oh, I'm missing the timer, and then we're here. Right. Shall and Abraham get on the score sheet too? I need Abraham to score for my bet and for just my pleasure of seeing him scoring. Substitution for ZORYA Luhansk, by the way, if anyone is interested. By the way, are there any ZORYA Luhansk fans in the chat? Like, I mean actual ZORYA Luhansk fans, not like people who support ZORYA Luhansk instead of Roma. Just like ZORYA Luhansk, diehard fans. Let me know. Right. Stop draining. Antoninus Plus says 5-0. Tammy Elshot Tammy. Wow, that'd be great. Double for Tammy. If Abraham scores more than one goal today, he'll score against Torino on Sunday. It's all a matter of, unlocking and getting that rhythm. So I truly think if he scores more than one in this match, he will score at least one against Torino on Sunday. And, I'm back at the stadium on Sunday. Stadium vlog for you guys. We need a good old match. Not like that 0-0 bullshit against Napoli. Apart from the atmosphere, apart from us playing in a way that we wanted to stop Napoli, that match was awful. Zaniolo! Yes! I won the bet! Yes, yes, yes! I'm so happy. I didn't even start the timer and it's already 3-0. Tammy got back. I was saying it, and as soon as I finished my sentence, he scored. Yes. 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 Is that Lazio fans or Zorya fans? Well, any Lazio fans out there, stick that up your ass. This is my pencil case, by the way. Very unselfish from Zaniolo. Yes, we can say this now. Good team goal. I see this match finally helping us build some team spirit and togetherness. And that's the importance of these matches, Now, more goals. Right. Tammy! Oh, what a chance! Maybe he could have passed here, to be honest. It was a good chance. If this went in, wow. But unfortunately it didn't. Right. Oh, it's Zaniolo again. If he scored that in front of the Curvasu, then bloody hell, Zaniolo, world class. Abraham going like that, very significant. It's what it's all about. Smalling almost hits Mancini. Mancini, careful! Snipers are here. Right. Zorya playing slow passes. Tammy may be a good player, but a good boyfriend is something he isn't. But a good boyfriend? Kumbula with another... Oh, Zaniolo is not a good boyfriend. Yes. I mean, it all links with his attitude, to be honest with you. His attitude is not that good. Yes, good closure from Mancini. If you're new here, please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. You know it takes 2 seconds. And you know what it does? It supports us so much. And you know who says this? Jamie Legend. Also, lads, I think it brought massive good luck to this match. So, you know, coming towards Torino's match, spam in the chat Jamie Legend. Because not only she wants your warm welcome, but she, you know, she needs some oh, look at Mourinho running. She needs some assistance from you guys. And then our dreams can come to reality. So, hashtag Jamie Legend in the chat. I mean, Jamie predicted a 4-0 win. I predicted a 3-0 win. Jamie predicted a 4-0 win. So, you know, Jamie Legend. Kumbula. No, that's not a penalty. Stand up. Veretout, good pass onto Carles Perez. We're playing extremely well today. Carles Perez. Oh, that's a sitter from Tammy. You see, he needs to be more continuous. I mean, bloody hell. That's like a sitter my babysitter when I was like 3 years old could have definitely put in. Abraham fights though. That's what Mourinho wants. He's clapping Mkhitaryan. Wide to Karsdorp. I want to see a header from Abraham. El Shaarawy in. Zaniolo doesn't head it. It was very difficult header from Zaniolo here, but two attempts on target for Zaniolo over the course of this match. And just imagine this team playing with Spinazzola back. Like, you know, it will definitely mean and result in so many more positive notes. Smalling. Zaniolo stops it. His physique helps a lot when it comes to these things. Mancini back to Rui Patricio. Karsdorp. Yes. Carles Perez. Risky pass to Rui Patricio. Stops it well. Good pass. El Shaarawy is so precise in his passes today. Good pass once again. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Could have passed it to Abraham again. We've got a series of, you know, selfish, unselfish moments from the entire team. El Shaarawy this time. But it's a good hug. It's a great picture, image. Sorry. Karsdorp. Mancini. Mancini, great pass. It was a good idea, just the attempt wasn't that good, but it was a great idea for Abraham. Watch tapes of Abraham needs to learn from Osimhen. By the way, speaking about Osimhen, what a terrible injury. A face injury from him. He broke, like, the doctor said they had to put like 8 nails in his face to sort things out. It's a terrible injury. Do you think they should change the penalty taker and with who? That's a good question. I definitely think they should now. But the who is a good question because I don't think we have a good old penalty taker in our team. You know, someone who's actually good at taking them. We've got various players which will score on penalties, but won't score every single penalty, which is something we need. A player like old Jorginho, not Jorginho currently, but, you know, a player like Jorginho a few years ago, or even last year, before the Euros. But then I would probably say Mkhitaryan, even though Mkhitaryan does miss them quite often. I think it's all a matter of trying. They need to try in training sessions and just decide. But I think Mkhitaryan is a shout. Who scored? Abraham, Zaniolo, and Carles Perez. Keep up the good work, Simon. Thanks, you, mate. Really appreciate it. And yeah, anyone who's new here, obviously, subscribe down below. It takes 2 seconds and supports us so much. Pellegrini, there you go, man. Sorry, he wasn't playing, so I just completely forgot about him. Pellegrini needs to take them to be. Zaniolo, it's a free kick for ZORYA Luhansk. 30-ish minutes to go until the end. Terrible pass from ZORYA Luhansk. And it is a throw-in for Roma, for El Shaarawy. Coursed up, back to Mancini. Rupatricio with a long throw here to no one. Santon should take the penalties. Santon and Fazio should be the attacking duo. Does Buffon mean idiot in Italian? Not Buffon. Buffone means... It's like a way of saying bastard, but in a more jokey way, in a more like jolly way. Buffone, but yeah. Mkhitaryan slips. Right, 13 minutes to go. 3-0 Roma. Bodo Glimt still 1-0, I assume. Otherwise... It's like clown. There you go. Daniel De Santis, I assume you're Italian from the name. But yeah, it's like clown. Where's Felix? He's illegible to play in he's non-eligible, sorry, to play in this round of the Europa Conference League. He'll be eligible in the next round. Right, throwing for Roma. We've kind of killed this match in a way now. I do think a fourth goal can come. Carles Perez. Too selfish. Abraham fights. And that's what Mourinho wants. Look at Mourinho clapping. Look at your screen right now. Yes, quick passes in front of Mourinho, which is a big risk. And Abraham, in fact, misses. Oh, it's a free kick for ZORYA Luhansk. Shaarawy good in win back. Yeah, he's playing in a different position. He's playing as a left back and as, as a winger, which I think is absolute strenuous, when it comes to effort, running up and down every time. But, it's effective because it's 2 matches he's been doing this now. And in these 2 matches, Roma have conceded 0 goals and scored 5 up to now, with 30 minutes to go in this second match. ZORYA LUHANSK playing here. And they hit Veretout, and it's another counter-attack for Roma. Zaniolo still has some air left in his lungs. Good pass onto Abraham. Good. Bad shot from Abraham here. William saying, guys, remember to like. And he's absolutely right. ZORYA LUHANSK player on the floor. He got deflated. Literally, he got deflated by Abraham. Belgium women team only beat Armenia 19-0 today. Wow. Bring Darboe, Diawara and Bove on, as Amanda says. Bring all of the academy players on. 3P as well. Chiesa means church. Well, there's someone which is literally called Lasagna, an Italian player. Like, no joke. Kevin Lasagna. Mancini fights. ZORYA LUHANSK here. Very. You know what? A big conclusion of this match is how good are Mancini and Smalling in defense. How good are Mancini and Smalling in defense? Like, you cannot beat them. Plus Ibanez. Oh, against Torino. They have to play. Like, no joke. They're incredible. The experience all of them have is incredible. Abraham fights again. Zaniolo. Great sprint here. Mkhitaryan changes side. Our biggest rivals are Bodo Glimt. They have my respect, to be honest with you. Are they still winning? Because everyone's saying they're dominating, but they're still 1-0. And they scored fucking 6 goals against us. Still 1-0. How the hell did we concede 6 to Bodo Glimt? Like, it's like eating a bloody wasabi ice cream or something. Abraham fights. Zaniolo again. White El Sharawi in the box. Car stop, great stop. Abraham? Ah, I want the fourth goal now. I want Jamie to just prove herself right once again. Oh, shall we? Deflects. It's a corner kick for them. We took them too lightly. Yeah, but I think it's the... I mean, if this team was playing against Bodo Glimt, yes, they would have probably won, but they would have probably won 2-1, maximum 3-1. Corner kick for Zorya in the box. Mkhitaryan heads it away. Terrible cross here from ZORYA Luhansk. Absolutely useless. Is it finished for Shomurodov and Mario with the ascension of Felix? No, because they play in two different roles, so I wouldn't say so. But obviously, Felix is now the center of everyone rather than Shomurodov and Mayoral right now. So according to fans, yes. But, you know, in reality, no. Right, Zalewski, Ibanez, and Shomurodov are getting in. El Shaarawy out for Zalewski. Clap for El Shaarawy. He deserves a clap. And Zalewski in. Ibanez in for Smalling, I guess. Yes, because he can play one. You know, those palpitations are coming in Mourinho. Smalling always gets injured, so it's good that we're subbing him off so he can play on Sunday against Torino. Ibanez in, and Shomurodov for Zaniolo. Good match from Zaniolo. I liked it. Congratulations. Right, let's see the hug with Mourinho. Right, good clap. At least they had a physical contact between each other. Right, 20 minutes to go-ish. Yeah, 20 minutes to go until the end. Will we score more goals? Who knows? By the way, Mark Goldbridge is from Italian family. His real name is Brent Di Cesare. How the hell did you come up with that? Throw in for Roma. Veretout heads it. Abraham keeps it. Maybe he could have left it because it's a ZORYA Luhansk counter-attack here. Right. They're attacking again. Corliss Perez decides to turn into Charizard and ass butts Chabayev. Rui Patricio saves it. Do you think Reynolds is good enough to start, or does he have the potential to start? No, he's not good enough to start. Don't you dare put Reynolds in. The second you put Reynolds in is like playing with 7 players. It's like not playing with 7 players. He doesn't attack well, and he cannot defend. He's young, he's got time to improve, but bloody give him on a loan, or otherwise we can tick that off as money wasted again. Not sure about Zaniolo. Mourinho benched Pogba at United and Dele Alli. To be fair, I don't get the hype of Dele Alli. I don't get this. The only 2 things, actually, the only 3 things Dele Alli is good at in his football career, what he's shown us to us in these years of his career, is dyeing his hair, going like that to referees, and bloody going on Pornhub. That's what Dele Alli does. I just don't understand the hype for Dele Alli. And I don't understand why. I mean, Prime Dele Alli, the first year, he was good for 1 year. Then things started to degenerate. And I don't see the hype right now. So I don't care. I mean, I'm not a Tottenham fan, but maybe you should ask a Tottenham fan. But I don't understand the hype Tottenham fans have for Dele Alli. Like, as I repeat, he's good at doing 3 things. And these 3 things are bloody dyeing his hair, going like that to referees, and going on bloody Pornhub. Right. Rui Patricio. $15 minutes to go. Mkhitaryan. You sexy bastard! You sexy bastard! He can't put the sitters in, but he can definitely put the thingies in. The bicycle kicks in. You sexy bastard. Ah, yes. You sexy bastard, Abraham. Yes. Tammy world class. Wow. Tammy out and Borca Mayo Rao in. If you don't give Tammy Abraham a clap right now, then go get a wasabi ice cream and get that bitter and, you know, that strong and spicy taste in your mouth. Wow. Tammy. And I bet you, obviously, that you know, this is, in compared to many other bicycle kicks, this is nothing. It's nothing like that, right? It's not that good when in compared to Ronaldo's bicycle kick against Juventus. But I can assure you that the media, knowing the media well, you can sign on a piece of paper that they will not talk about this goal ever. They'll mention it in their highlights and then they'll never talk about it ever again. You know, and that's what puts these players down, in my opinion. The confidence just drops. You know, why does Lewandowski, which scored almost the exact same goal on Tuesday. Not exactly the same. Maybe it was a tiny bit better. Now everyone's saying, wow, Lewandowski, what a goal. I bet you no one's going to talk about this goal ever again. Like, that's just facts. This bicycle kick was special. He still missed too many chances. Yes, but you can't hate him now. Come on. He had to react, and he reacted the best way possible. Wow, we've got a good old debut here. Missouri. And this is what Mourinho is known for, putting these young players in. Felix, we got a tick. Zalewski, we put a tick. Bove, we put a tick. Now, this young lad, let's see him. Let's examine him. Missouri. Not the state. Not the American state Missouri, but Missouri. Is Missouri even an American state? Yes. Yes, it is. I actually quite enjoy geography. I should insult Tammy more. At least he scores goals. Yep. Number 58, Missouri in, Mkhitaryan out. I want you guys out there to just, boost this player. Because he has the potentials. And I've said it many times. That there are going to be plenty of academy players which can turn things around. Felix we've discovered. Now it's Missouri's turn. And this is exactly what Mourinho is good at doing. Experimenting and finding out these new players. So wherever you're from, just, give a massive good luck to Missouri. A ZORYA Luhansk player on the floor. You know what, at this stage, give them a penalty. I feel bad. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want them to get a penalty. We need to score as many goals as possible. It helps. You were so true. Mate, I wasn't true. Jemmy was true. Jemmy predicted a 4-0. It's always her. It's always Jemmy. Like, if you still haven't typed it in the chat, then spam it in the chat. Hashtag Jemmy Legend. She brought a massive good luck to Felix, and Felix scored a double. At the start of the live stream, I said that, Jemmy over here predicted a 4-0 win, and we're currently 4-0. Jemmy Legend in the chat. Everyone, every single one of you guys, every one of you guys in the chat, type Jemmy Legend. Hashtag Jemmy Legend. Because, Jemmy came in, and Roma has scored 6 goals in 2 matches. Jemmy, continue like this, and I will seriously, by the end of the season, I will buy you, for Christmas, if you continue like this, I will buy you a massive greenhouse mansion for you. I promise, and I'm someone who maintains promises. Right, 2 substitutions for ZORYA Luhansk. Let's not get carried away. We're talking about... Yeah, you're right, mate. I agree on that. Please stop talking to the fan. It's embarrassing. Mate, respect Jemmy. Course up. Good ball into Shomurodov. Will this be the final moment where Abraham, breaks the lock and gets back scoring? Do we think that Abraham will score on Sunday against Torino? That's just a question. Right, 10-ish minutes to go. 4-0. I'd rather Jose trains as well than rely on your plan to win. Yeah, okay, I agree on that, but, you know, she came in and we won 2 times, so she stays here. You know, there will be losses, but, you know. Are you guys still going for Zachary? If not, Zachary is actually close to Juventus, everyone's saying. And I think I've read rumors of Paredes getting back to Roma, which I wouldn't mind, but he'll cost quite a lot of money. Veretout, Ibanez. Throw in for Roma. I want Zalewski or Missouri to score. Imagine if Missouri scores. Mancini, White to Karsdorp. Good ball into Mancini, doesn't stop it, and it is a long throw for ZORYA Luhansk. Shomurodov, gets it back. I want to know which positions you would like Roma to strengthen in January. I think we need... who do we need? I think we need a defensive midfielder. If it's Zachary, if it's not Zachary, I couldn't care less. I just need a good quality defensive midfielder to place next to Veretout. And maybe good shot from ZORYA Luhansk. And maybe someone like... maybe an extra striker if Abraham doesn't turn up to matches and stops scoring. I think we will examine these next few weeks leading on to Christmas and the January break, and then we can decide overall. Throwing for Karsdorp. Villar should be given a chance. He was bowling for Fonseca. I agree. I think Villar is great, but now he's got the COVID, so obviously it will take him time to get back fit. And COVID does influence and affect players, because Dzeko last season, when he got COVID, it took him quite a few weeks to get back scoring. So, you know, I highly think we can. I think Villar can impact this team a lot, but it will take him quite a few weeks to get back from COVID, because it does affect. 51 possession for ZORYA Luhansk. Who the hell wrote that statistic? That can't be right. Who the hell wrote that statistic? 51% possession for ZORYA Luhansk and 49 for AS Roma. I don't believe in that. I don't. Vina is a bench player. Spinazzola's almost back. Karsdorp. Kumbula. Interesting pass to Shomurodov to test his speed. Is Shomurodov even a fast player? Zalewski fights. Mourinho claps. It was out. Throw in for ZORYA Luhansk. How do you count possession anyways? I don't know. I think there must be like... They must touch like the... I think they count the number of passes. A machine or something, a computer counts the number of passes and then they divide it by the total passes of the game between both clubs. I don't know. Something like that. But it's definitely I wouldn't like to be, and if there is a person which watches a football match to count the passes, like how boring would that be? So I highly think with this technology, it's a computer, and unfortunately I'm sad to break the news, but imagine being a person counting the number of passes in a football match. Oh god. The headaches you would get. I'm absolutely shattered. Good thing that Smalling is back. Yes. The experience he brings in defense with Mancini, with Ibanez. I think we can play a decent match against Torino on Sunday. Zalewski heads it. Kumbula's been good as well. Let's not exclude Kumbula, because I think Kumbula can grow a lot with the players he's got around. Zalewski fouled. Korsdorp. We're almost to the end. If you're new here, please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner, ladies and gentlemen. I bet you someone in here is not subscribed. So subscribe down below and like this live stream as well. Even when it becomes a video. And follow me here on Instagram. I'll lower score this Simon Show. Oh! Shomurodov. I can't figure out if he had to do better or if it was a masterclass of a save. Korsdorp slide tackles and it is a free kick. So yeah, follow me here on Instagram and subscribe to my second channel. Link is in description below. Korsdorp's fuming because he says he got... That's definitely a ball, referee. How is that a foul? He clearly gets the ball first. I want to see this chance again. Long ball for Korsdorp. Shomurodov gets it with like his knee or something. It wasn't a hard save from the goalkeeper. It was a fairly slow pass. Ibanez, great tackle. Corner kick. 3 minutes of added time. 4-0 Roma. Yellow card for Mancini. What for? Oh, for kicking the ball away. I mean, you're an absolute prick. Why would you do that? You're winning 4-0. 3 minutes left. Why the hell would you kick the ball away? Rui Patricio gets it. And we can say it's over. Right, 2 minutes to go. Korsdorp on him. Go on. Let's not concede. I don't want to concede. Shomurodov puts pressure. Zorya back to the goalkeeper here. Interesting pass. Shomurodov lacks confidence, says MHD. Yes, Shomurodov, good tackle. Back to Korsdorp. Quick passes, Veretout. Wide onto Kumbula. Borja Mayoral, 1 minute to go. Karsdorp back to Mancini. We've killed the game. We've won the game. 40 seconds to go. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Tomorrow, it's the match reaction. We've got quite a few things to say. Very positive things to say. So stay tuned. And yeah, I mean, we need to hope that Bodo Glimt do not get points or even don't win in the last match of this group stage. Otherwise, then we'll need to face a Europa League match, which is interesting, but, you know, will need a lot of effort and hard work. Match ended in the meantime. 0 for Roma. My thing just crashed. Right, it's fine. Let me check. Right, it's over. 4-0. We've won. Counter-attack. 4-0. We won the match. And yeah, we've scored 4 goals, which is good. I'll catch you tomorrow for the match reaction. If you're new here, please subscribe. Like this live stream as soon as it becomes a video. Comment down below your impressions of it. Subscribe to my Instagram over here. And subscribe to my second channel. Link is in the description below. I need to go. I've got school tomorrow, but match reaction tomorrow. I'm extremely happy about this team. Tammy with a masterclass goal. Zaniolo got back scoring. Jemmy was right. I got my bet right. What do I want more? I don't know. Sunday, I'm back to the stadium, so expect a stadium vlog. And then tomorrow, match reaction. And on Saturday, Mourinho's press conference reaction. Good night, everyone. Take care. Forza Roma.